There are many men in this room at the conclusion of last year that said to yourself, maybe you even shared it openly, that next year will be different. Next year is here. The time is now. All of the running, all of the weights, all of the hitting, all of that was for this moment. The time is now. And don't anyone in this room underestimate this moment. When I walked in, there was 100,000 people out in the stadium. You got every reporter, every TV crew, everywhere. They set this game on a national holiday. It's on national TV. Everybody stayed home from work to watch you. And when things like that go on, that brings about pressure. Big moments, they bring about pressure. And pressure does one or two things to people. I pointed to the Florida State locker room and I said, for the good, it makes them fold. But for us, the great, it makes us focus. So when you walk out here and you see these 100,000 people and they'll be yelling at you, don't worry, focus. When you go out on this field and everybody's running around and things aren't going your way, and it will happen because it happens in every game and it has happened to everybody, that's all right, you focus. But when you turn that thing around and it's going your way and you got that point where you need to put a team away, there's pressure. But you focus and you get it done. Right here in this locker room. Right out on that field. We were down 19-3. 19-3. I looked around this locker room and I said to everybody then, there's only one way we get out of it. There's only one way we get out of this, and the way we get out of it is each man has to make a promise, one to another. I will get my job done. And all my years of winning championships, the one common thread that was woven through each of those teams was a promise made, one man to another. I will get my job done. Can you guys promise that to each other? Can you go out here and get your job done? Because that day, we walked out on this field and we made history. And today, you get to write your history. And don't you let any man get in the way of you writing your history.